Hey, salute discipuli and salute omnes. Welcome again to another episode of Latin in Layman's. I used to have this clip like this. Maybe I just need to do one where I just blew it so I can do the meme. That being said, I'm just going to do one word, and I want to do a word that really is going to resonate with all of us right now and what we wish we could be seeing in this world. We wish that we could see more humanity because what I am seeing, I know I haven't really talked about it all too much or anything like that, but my heart just goes out to everybody and anybody and all the people out in Minnesota right now, Minneapolis. And my heart goes out to everybody else as well, in general. Um, I think that I'm seeing a lot of people that hide behind the guise of religion as making themselves a good person and masking the fact that they are also, you know, promoting and not saying anything against all the prejudice, the racism, the clear hatred that we see towards one another right now. I don't know what's happening. It's felt very heavy. And if you feel like the weight of the world has been ever so creeping into your life and it's felt more weighty, it's felt more heavy, um, same here. So you're not alone. And I don't know when it's going to end. I don't know if it will end, but I'm going to just stop my soapbox because, yeah, I've just felt weird today. I went to a protest and then afterwards, it's so the word that I want to get into here is the word accept. Acceptance. It's actually two Latin words. Latin's odd, but remember assimilation. Odd kept doesn't really sound all that great. So that D assimilated into a C, creating that double consonant cluster there. And odd means to or towards, plus kept, coming from, this is going to be the fourth principal part. It goes capio, capere, kepi, keptum. It means to seize or to take. So when you accept someone and it actually assimilated into the form capere, which literally meant to take into oneself, to take to oneself. And in this case, why don't we make it even more I before Elium? You seize someone. When you accept them, you take them fully and completely for who they are, at their worst, at their best, at their mundane, at their most boring, when they poop their pants, because it's not like we haven't had one of those little tricky farts that turns into something that we have to clench the butt cheeks. Not saying I have any experience with that. Anyways, that being said, with my little silly one off there, when you accept those people, take them and seize them to your body, it makes me think of just like, you know, just a big old freaking huge group hug where you're just holding each other, and maybe it's uncomfortable because you're actually squeezed behind one person and then another person and everything like that, but at the end of the day, that connection is so important. Con meaning together and or with, necto means to bind, connection, bound with. It's funny because I've been hearing a lot of people uh, I've been hearing a lot of people give the etymology, especially on podcasts, of the word religion, which comes from religio, which means basically to bind back, re meaning back and or again, and then that legio to bind. Religion binds back those together into community in a way, but we don't need that religio. We need that connectere. We need that nectum, that boundness, and we need that con to bring us together. Coming from cum, which means with and toward together. All right, I'm done. I love you guys. Please take care of yourselves, says the Skittery.